Hey guys, this is Earl with Earl's Cooking Show. You're here in my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make brown sugar bourbon chicken breasts. And as always, I only use the finest, and today I'm using Savory Butcher's chicken breasts because they're awesome, super fresh, and I love the way they taste. So I'm going to show you exactly how it rolls out, but this is a meal that you can make really quick, really easy for your family. If you have guests coming over, whatever it is, because this is a sous vide cooker, you can let it cook all day long. I just set it at 162 degrees. When I pull it out, it raises up to about 165, which is the final temperature that you want for chicken breast. But I'm going to show you how quick and how easy it is to make today. So I'll take my chicken breast, I'm going to set it here, and this is the simplest seasoning of all. I'm just going to use allspice on it, and I'm going to sprinkle that on both sides of the chicken breast. Allspice is a kind of a, I don't know, I always look at it kind of like as a holiday type spice, but it works and pairs really well with the brown sugar bourbon. So I'm going to get this right on here, and then we're actually going to throw this into the sous vide bag, and we're going to beat the heck out of the chicken. The reason I do that is because when it comes time to do the final caramelization on it, where I put it in the pan after it comes out of the sous vide cooker, I want it to be nice and an even cook, and I don't want any aspect of it to get dry. So plug your ears, here we go. Now you don't want to just beat the heck out of the chicken right into the center, because then you're going to spread everything out. So you're trying to actually move the chicken as you're pounding it. And what your goal is to get a nice, even size piece, the same thickness all the way across. So if you look at that, I've actually pounded the seasoning right into it, and it's going to cook right in this bag in the sous vide. So let's make the whiskey bourbon. So what I've used is this BSB 103. I actually get it out of Rathdrum, Washington. It's got a really great brown sugar smell to it and flavor. We're going to put about a shot of that in there. Then my secret weapon, ginger ale. That's just going to cut things just a little bit. And we're not going to put a ton in, just about that amount right there. Then I'm going to add some rosemary olive oil. So it's almost like making a salad dressing, right? You guys, you got your oils, you got your acids. And then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Put that in there. We're going to give it a whisk. See how that ginger ale is foaming up? And we're going to pour it right into the bag with the chicken. So we've just made a marinade, you guys. So we'll pour that in there. Got that rosemary smell, that brown sugar, the bourbon. Oh, that smells so good. Now we're going to take it over to the vacuum packer. And this is going to create a negative pressure in the bag. So it's actually going to pull all of this marinade right into the chicken. So we'll set that right there. But you guys are in luck, because as always here in Earl's Kitchen, I've cooked one ahead of time for you guys, so you can see the final process. That one there will go right back into my sous vide water, which if you look over here, I'm using an Instapot sous vide. It just circulates the water, continually runs it in a circle, and I already have one ready to rock and roll. This is the brown sugar bourbon right here. So I think I'm going to put this in a bowl. Thump. We'll cut this one open. Oh man. Whoo! As good as that smelled going in, it smells even better coming out. If you look at the chicken here, it's not overly hot. It's 162 degrees. So zooming in down on that, this is perfectly cooked, not overcooked at all the way through and through. This chicken is flawless. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually throw some caramelization on it. So we're gonna set it in our pan with some canola oil, and we're gonna let that just caramelize. Remember, I got all these good sugars on here, so that's gonna come out amazing. I'm gonna give my hands a quick rinse. Watch that sizzle. And it doesn't take long. Look, we're not trying to recook the chicken. We're just trying to caramelize it here. Put that over there. Now, a lot of people want to futz and mess with their chicken once they've got it in there, but you don't want to do that. What you want to do is just let it be. Let it sit there for about 35, 40 seconds, It's gonna do all the things that it needed to do. I have the stove set on about medium, and we're just going to give this guy a nice turn. Now that's beautiful. And you can just smell the brown sugar, the bourbon, the rosemary coming through. I guarantee this chicken's gonna blow your mind. If you wanna throw it on a salad or you wanna throw it in with pasta, whatever the case may be, this is a taste and a flavor that you don't experience unless you go into a high-end restaurant. But it's simple, it's easy, it's something you can do at home and you're gonna love it. So let's take this. Oh yeah, we're getting good caramelization right on that. I think we're just gonna eat this regular, but we're gonna take it back over here. We got the sous vide thing going. Brown sugar, bourbon, chicken. We're gonna get this, put this right on the cutting board right there. Turn our stove down. Let's take it over here and take a look, you guys. Look at that beautiful color on there. And all I did was do exactly what you just saw me do right here. Throw it in a bag, throw it in the water. Came home and perfect Savory Butcher chicken breast. Juicy, wonderful, and flavorful. Hey you guys, I'm Earl. This is my kitchen. This is Earl's Cooking Show. I appreciate you guys watching. This is just another trick, another tip to make the best chicken breast you've ever had in your life. I get it from Savory Butcher. Enjoy. I'll see you guys a little bit later on my show.